Check the stream.
Right.
Good.
We're on?
Say we live and just check the audio.
All right. Yeah, we good.
Good.
Yeah, we good. All right,
Done.
all right. We'll give all praise on
Bashim. Shah. Bashim.
All right, double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Word of sincerity and humble Bashim, how shy by. All right, so we're just gonna go in the spirit, going on Esau and America. Because America is owned by Esau. Esau is another way of Edom. Edomites are so-called white people today. Right? You're in a rulership, however, the Heavenly Father, and He's bringing you down in the power. Right? Hey, brother, you good?
You still there, bro?
Hey, brother, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah. Yep, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 39, verse 7. Concerning thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is there wisdom vanished?
Can you read again?
Yeah. Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel turned from the prudent? Is there wisdom vanished?
Yeah, and Edom are you so-called white people. Okay, and you are the rulers of this current world right now. Okay, mainly here in America. All right, this is your stronghold. So this is who we're prophesying against, you so-called white people. All right, keep going.
Turn back, 12, O inhabitants of Dedan, and I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
Yeah, calamity is coming upon you, man. And you can see it all throughout this country, really all throughout the world, man. Everywhere you Edomites are dwelling at, the both sides, huge wildfires. You got wildfires going on out here. Both sides smacking this place with tornadoes. The Most High is jacking you up, man. Okay, he's literally bringing your infrastructure down, man. Okay, keep going.
All right, precept real quick. 20 and 27. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him.
That's right. And how is Esau being exposed? The main way he's being exposed is through the internet, man.
Yep.
Okay, that's where you can see all this wickedness, man. Okay, you can go into the in-depth of the plan of the elites. Okay, how they plan to control the whole earth, how they plan to keep the population to 500 million. Okay, the depopulation agenda that they have, Agenda 21, all that's on the internet, man. Okay, the different seances that they do, the different okay, the blood sacrifices that they do, all that's on the internet, man. That's how the so-called white man's getting exposed. Okay, and then after that exposure happened, okay, mainly through the men of the Lord. Okay, then the earth is starting to rise up against them. All right, all these nations are coming up against the so-called white man. All right, they building their military up, and they ready to pretty much destroy this place right now, man. Okay, keep going.
Precept is Mark 4 and 22. So there is nothing hid shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but it could come apart.
Yeah, what was Esau hiding? His true nature, man. Okay, because when he first came into power, he pushed that image of Cesare Borgia. okay, portraying himself to be God, portraying himself to be the son of God, the people of God. Okay, so when he went to these other countries, he had that image. Believe in the Father on the right hand side, man. Like, want to get closer to God, the Creator. You does, man. But now he's being exposed as a devil. Okay, everything that this man does is completely opposite to how Yahweh Shai wants things done down here, man. Okay, and he's being revealed. All right, just as the scripture said, there was nothing here that should not be made manifest, man. Now it's being made manifest that the so-called white man is the devil. Now these nations are rising up against him. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yep. This is back in the book of Jeremiah, 49, verse 8. Ye turn back towards inhabitants of when we bring the calamity of Esau upon you, the time that I will visit him. If great God
and the most white people, man. Okay, he's visiting you heavy. All right. He's literally destroying your entire country as we speak, man.
Yep.
Okay. I remember you had that bridge that collapsed down there in Miami, and that thing was just put up. Okay. Now the first day of it opening, it collapsed and killed a bunch of people, man. Okay. The infrastructure of this place is literally crumbling right before your eyes, man. Okay. It was an article, or a news clip, I was watching. There's an update on that Millennium Tower out here in San Francisco. Now it's sunk a whole foot under the ground, man. Okay, and it's leaning more towards the top, at the top. And then the glass that's on the window,
get busted
up on the building, the glass, man. Okay, and then the guy, the supervisor, he was going into it. He said those the glasses on that building is supposed to be able to withstand winds, man. So how much pressure is on that glass to crack it? That building is getting ready to fall, man. Okay. And if there's an earthquake that happens out here in San Francisco, a bunch of them buildings is down there in downtown San Francisco are going to fall, man. Okay. This place is going to get completely leveled, man. All right. And that's all part of the judgment that Yahweh Shai is bringing upon this place before he puts the cherry on top, man, which are those missiles. Okay. You got something?
Yeah. Chapter 2, verse 11. The snow shall cry out the wall, and the beam out of the trumpet shall answer. Yeah, talking about the infrastructure, man. Now you got stones, everything is falling apart, everything is corrupted. They voted the infrastructure grade D. The Council of Engineers a few years back, it's only gotten worse. Because Trump said that he was going to invest in infrastructure, but he never really did. That's what he said when he came in. That's why everybody's like, okay, we got to buy steel, we got to do this. But really, all of those things which are to help with acceleration infrastructure, he's made it expensive with the tariffs. So he's just asking himself out, man. He's the best guy to be in office to further bring about the deterioration and ultimate destruction of this is back in Jeremiah, the 49th chapter, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Yeah, you can't hide yourself, man. Okay, you didn't put so much work and energy into your deception, and now you're being exposed. There's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Okay. And truth is the main enemy of Esau because he built his society and his rulership upon deception, man.
Right.
So once the truth starts coming out, it's truth. All right. And now there's no way that he can hide the exposure that's happening to him. And he can't cover it up no more. Okay. The Most High is ramping it up. Okay.
Yep. His feed is spoiled in his judgment and his neighbors, and he is not. Leave thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive. Let thy widows trust in me, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh. Behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunk. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Yeah, what's that cup talking about? You get with Psalms 75th chapter real quick, because that cup that the nation of Israel drunk, you gonna drink that same cup, okay? Which is talking about all the hell and the curses that we went through, man. Okay, those same things are coming upon you, so-called white people. And you can see it little by little coming upon them, man. Okay, well, you had that cop, you know, that he got arrested for the murder that so-called black man that got shot. You know, that's unprecedented, man.
Right.
Usually you'll just see the off, man. You know, he shot the dude a bunch of times. Just a lot of evidence that shows that the Jake was unarmed, you know, it was unjustified killing, but then they'll say, oh, I fear for my life.
Right.
You know, and then he'll walk off and get put back on the force, man.
Yeah.
Okay, but happening no more, man. Okay, and then another thing, you got this Nike campaign going on. Nike, they using Colin Kaepernick as the face of their Just Do It ad, which this is the 30th anniversary, so they put his face up there. And now these Edomites are pissed off, man.
Losing it.
Okay, and I was watching a news segment on RT. This Edomite bitch was breaking it down. The reason why Esau is mad is because his crimes are being brought up to him in all facets of life, man. He goes to watch the NFL to you know, get away from reality. You know, he watches baseball, all these different sports to get away from reality. Now his crimes are coming up everywhere he goes, man. He wants to watch each other, you know, get a beer, get drunk, you know. But now, when Colin Kaepernick started doing that, you know, that protesting against the flag, now the racism of this society is coming up before Esau's face, man. He has to deal with it. You know, it's the reason why he got all pissed off over that. You know, but now Colin Kaepernick being the face of Nike, now every time he look at Nike, he got to think about the oppression that he put upon the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. And he don't want to deal with it.
Well, he's boycotting.
Okay? It was the reason why he burned. Yep.
Yeah. Salakia. Yeah, he's boycotting. So he's boycotting Nike, burning all the Nike stuff that he got. And then you got that they're like, yeah, I'm gonna invest in Nike. Nike, that's an oppressive company right there itself, man. Phil Knight is the devil. But that goes to show, man. You got okay, you got Edomites with Nike. They're fucking dirtbags, man. You just watch the documentary on Nike, but they're coming out as the good guys, showing you how much of a devil Esau is. Even the devil's getting on the devil. Come on, you can't do this.
He saw you through, man.
Esau's out of here.
Okay, you getting reproached on all sides, man. Okay, your reproach is coming before your face. There's no way for you to run from this judgment no more, man.
Yeah,
okay.
And a lot of
egos, Latinos, and neighbors all this time, and now it's time for you to get judged. That's the reason why all these things are happening, man. Yeah. Everywhere you go, you get reminded of the oppression that you put upon the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you can't deal with it. All right.
Yeah, and I was gonna say a lot of Jakes, you can't even see it though. Like I did that video about how unprecedented due to actually receive time, and Jake still couldn't see it, man. Well, it ain't about the crap. That's just a point to let you know that this man is going. All right, incrementally, the Heavenly Father is showing signs that this man is going down. Okay, ultimately, judgment is served until this place is destroyed. Yet everything that's occurring right now is just a build up to that ultimate judgment. Right? Because before he gets judged, he has to be completely revealed. And like the elder brought up about Colin Kaepernick and Nike, that's just another so-called white man. Now he's losing it just because the man is protesting about things that you're racist. Now he's disrespecting the flag, and he doesn't run veterans and stuff. As if these Edomites have ever did anything to help out a veteran. Oh, this person, 9 times out of 10, the person on the street who was previously in the military. About the veterans. I got that in Psalm 75. And on one side, he put it down one and set up another. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he pours out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked shall wring them out and drink them.
That's right. All the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them, man. Okay, meaning what? The same calamities that came upon the nation are going to happen to you, pursuing the Deuteronomy 30 and 7, man. Those curses are going to come upon you heathen perpetually, man. And the one that's going to get the short end of the stick are you Edomites, man.
Right.
You committed the most wickedness upon the earth. You're the wicked, man. Okay, so the Most High, he's going to really do a number of, all right? And we seeing it happen right now, slowly but surely. The Most High is putting those curses upon you Edomites, man. Okay.
Hey, I got something real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 52. I'm sorry, 51 verse 22. What said, thy power, thy Lord, the Lord's power, and thy power that feedeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. But
yeah, I mean, we ain't going to slavery. We never going to enter into this state again, man. This is the last captivity that we're going to be in. Okay. The Most High is getting ready to deliver the nation of Israel and set us up in the kingdom, man. Okay. The Most High is getting ready to fulfill that promise that he made to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Okay. Which the promise didn't include the curses. Okay. The Most High didn't promise that he was going to curse the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Perpetual blessings are going to come upon us. All right.
Yeah, verse 23. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down that we may go over, and thou hast made thy body as the ground and as the sheep went over.
Yeah, that's Jake, man. That's why Jake can't really see that the so-called white man is going down, because Jake is still in that slave mentality, man.
Right.
Okay. Jake is still looking at the so-called white man, these other nations, like they still in the power seat, like they are above them, you know, like they're better than them. Okay, right. Oh man, the Chinese, I gotta be like him, you know. I gotta be like the so-called white man. I gotta be like the Japanese if I want to make it, you know. No, if you want to make it, you got to follow your power, man. Yahweh Shani Hawashah.
Right.
Okay. These other nations, just like we read, they going down. The Most High is getting ready to put those curses upon them.
Yep.
Our follow Yahweh Shani Hawashah. You got it.
Yeah. Well, he's already putting it on Esau, and you can see that clearly. Also, you can see it on all these. It's just primarily on Esau because we're closer to him. It's obvious. It's plain to see. I can go out and take a walk. I'm gonna see a gang of homeless people. They're gonna be asking me for change. Okay, but that's because the Lord, he said here in Isaiah, that he's going to put that cup into the hand of them that afflict thee. Okay, which have persecuted us. So really, this is a time of to be solemn and also simultaneously to rejoice in the downfall of our enemies.
He said it's a time to rejoice.
Right. Yeah, it's a time. It's a solemn time. Yet it's simultaneously a time. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
No, I was saying Lamentation 4:21. You know, rejoice and be glad in Israel. You know, because this is, man, we getting ready to get up out of here. The Most High is getting ready to visit the so-called white man and you other nations, man.
Right.
Okay. And you can feel it, man. The hell is off of jail. You know, persons have been, you know, stayed off of Jake. The Most High ain't really going that hard on Jake, man. Upon these other nations, you know.
You got something, brother? You got something?
If you want to go back, I don't know if you had more on that.
No, that was it in Jeremiah 49 and Isaiah. You kind of coming in and out.
Hear me?
Yeah. Hey, I can't hear you.
Good now? It's a lucky. I guess we lost him, bro. Let's see if I can get him back on. Continue reading the 49th chapter. This is Jeremiah 49:10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and not be able to hide himself." And a so-called white man, he can't hide himself anymore, man. The Most High is completely exposing him on all levels. Okay, first and foremost, beginning with the men that go out on the highways and hedges. Okay, we're the main opposition to the New World Order, man. Okay, why? Because we're using the scriptures, the word to the white man for who he is, man. All right. Our white man, he has a New World Order. You know, he plans to depopulate the earth. You know, the real thing that's exposing them is what is nationality, right? Says, "But I have made Esau, he shall not be able to hide himself. It said, his brethren, neighbors, and he is not. Fatherless children, and I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. But thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to." Who is that talking about? That's talking about the nation doing the slavery. All right? Yeah, we still got. It said, "He that shall altogether go unpunished, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it." Yeah, so the crime that you so-called white people have committed against Latinos and Native Americans, you have to pay for it, man. Okay, you gonna go into slavery. All right, you gonna have hell brought upon you. Okay, you gonna go in. That was, man. Okay, be completely destitute. Have your get shipped all throughout the earth, man. Now,
Shalom, bro. You hear me?
God.
I think it's just like a little slow.
Okay, Con, you can hear me cool?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna continue on. This is Jeremiah 49 and 12. The sentiment was not to drink of the cup that was surely drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Yep, just like it said in Book of Lamentations. Yeah, because that time for Esau rejoicing That time is gone, man. That was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Now Esau is drinking that cup, man. Okay, we see that, which is why, like it says in Baruch, the 4th chapter, our people are supposed to be good cheer right now. Yet, because the Lord hasn't opened them up to, you know, to what's going on spiritually, Jacob's still out here wilding out, okay, complaining without any hopes of a solution. And you go on these different sites dealing with Jake, Dr. Boyce Watkins, Umar Johnson, anything dealing with Jake, they can't see it, man. Majority of Jake can't see it, but then you got some that do. And most importantly, you have the elect that see it. And then we're forecasting it. Okay, we're forecasting the downfall of Esau. Because earlier, the guy who runs Twitter, all right, he was getting grilled. Okay, they're having some type of I think cyber technology conference or something like that, dealing with cybersecurity. That's the word I'm looking for. Cybersecurity. They're getting on Facebook. Oh, Alex Jones. He almost got into it with a senator. All right, so Esau's going down, man. Esau's drinking that cup. Now, you know, before you go to like a Jake function, you gotta worry about violence breaking out. You gotta worry about that with Esau shit now, man. They're gonna be in there shooting at each other. Going against the Egyptians. You see that, man, and that's all a part of the cup that Esau is drinking down, man. He's surely drinking of that cup.
You finished?
Yeah, go on.
It says, verse 13, for ourselves, saith the Lord, thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Right. That's right, man. That's America. America is going to be a perpetual waste. It's never going to be inhabited again. There's only going to be desert people that inhabit this land. It's going to be a memorial of what happens when you go against the Heavenly Father. Right? Because America promotes nothing but wickedness. Which is why it's going to receive destruction, which is why it's deteriorating to the point that it is. And it's in a rapid decline too, man. Go ahead, brother.
I'll just make a point on this too. Self, saith the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all just proves this ain't talking about ancient Basra.
Right.
Because ancient Basra was its own city.
Right.
Okay? So this Basra that the Messiah is talking about that he's going to destroy has multiple cities, which is talking about here in the Americas. There's multiple cities here. All right.
Which is why it's referred to as a great city. But it's just one great city. Or what people consider a country, which is America. The 10th city fall, all of the cities within those regions are going to fall.
14, I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her, and rise up to the battle. For lo, I will make you small among the heathen, and despised among men.
That's what Esau's going through right now. Everywhere he goes, he's being scrutinized, he's getting criticized. Everybody wants a piece of his ass. Why? Because his sins are being brought back up. And Esau never stopped doing the same damn shit, man. All right, and people are hip to what he's been doing, and then he's coming in doing the same thing. And people are like, look, here he goes again. And now they're looking to get rid of his ass. And it says an ambassador before, the master. Now you got all types of ambassadors from these different countries to go up against Esau. Right? Everybody's drumming that alarm of war. Right? Pushing off that spirit of war or economic war. technological war. Hey, because you got the Moabites, they still in secret America, bringing it back. China. Or you got all these different countries, they want to break away from the dollar. Like I sent out that article yesterday from Russia Today about all the countries because they're speaking out against the dollar and the hegemony of the dollar. So there's all types of actors and spirits really that are coming up against each other.
It says, for lo, I will make you and despised among men. Thy terribleness hath deceived you, and the pride of thine heart.
Yeah, that terribleness is talking about that military might. That deceived, and that's what Esau still trusting. Why? Because that's his blessing. He trusts in national heavily. That's why Trump put together that over $700 billion bill to do what? To stack up the military. Why? Because they believe that their terribleness is still going to get them through. That's going to push them through the times that they're in. But really, that's going to be your destruction. That's because you're going to go over there in droves more so than you are into the Valley of Jehoshaphat and receive your judgment, which is in the so-called Middle East. All right, the Saudi Gulf region. That's why all those conflicts are taking place. But you being confident in your sword, you're going to fall by that sword. Okay, you're being deceived right now. Okay, all those different so-called war hawks in the cabinet, they're deceiving you. All the warlocks, they're deceiving you into thinking that you're going to win World War III and that you're going to make it out of here unscathed. All right, America is going to be totally obliterated in this World War III that we're in, which is soon to intensify.
Also, Edom shall be a desolation, and every one that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof.
Yep.
As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell.
Right, and what does it say? What does it say? In Isaiah the 13th chapter, it's the same thing. But what does it describe? It describes Babylon. But right here, you got the same description of what it says in Isaiah the 13th chapter about what's going to befall Babylon. But it's talking about Edom. Why? Because Edom is ruling Babylon. Edom and the daughter of Babylon are synonymous. Same thing. And again, it says, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, it's never inhabited. And how was Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed? On fire and brimstone. Like that same technology is going to be in these nuclear missiles.
I had a quick precept for you. Psalms 137:7.
Yep.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who ceased it even to the foundation thereof.
Yep.
O daughter of Babylon, who art destroyed.
Right. O daughter of Babylon, who art destroyed. Talking about Edom. Rock it, baby.
You got it.
No, that was it. That was it.
Okay. It says, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. All right, little so-called white babies, right? Even my babies are going to get dashed against the stones. They're going to get thrown against the wall. All right, head going to fly off. Like going to be guts. That's what's going to happen, man. And so everything that's happening right now, this is just the tip of the iceberg, as the old saying goes. Okay, America is going to further deteriorate, which you Edomites used to call our countries a third world country. Oh, America has so many third world people. That's why it's becoming a third world country. Now, America is turning into what it's turning into is because it's turning into the Heavenly Father. America is falling and it's never going to rise again. So you had our people who are doing the grunt work, are getting lynched, burned, and you thought you were just going to rot off into the everything. That's not the case, man. The Lord is a base of this place, man. He's having his name exactly. His name exactly. That he has on, which he's getting ready to exalt. Okay.
Jeremiah 49:19. It says, "Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong. But I will suddenly make him run away from who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her. Who is like me and who will appoint me the time? Who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he had taken against Edom, purposes that he has the inhabitants of Teman.
Right, I'm sorry,
surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them."
That's right. That's talking about the so-called Jew. All right, the so-called Jew. All right, I'm according to the scriptures over there in our land they call Israel. They're gonna draw the devil over here into World War III. Down with Jehoshaphat. You can clearly see it happening. That's why they call it the state of Israel, because the modern state of Israel is an extension of the American empire. That's why all these presidents say they continue to have unwavering support for the state of Israel. Because the Rothschilds, they tell their ass they gotta support the state of Israel. Okay, because the people who want the state of Israel, right? So they say, look, we're gonna have this place, the welfare baby of the U.S. And whatever we do, all right, whatever we say to be done, the muscle is going to come from America, in the form of their military people that they got set up, right, to back Edomite rule. Right? So something's going to happen, and then America is going to go over them. And them troops ain't never coming back. Right? That's going to be the end of America. And in the verse before it says, "Who is that shepherd that will stand before me?" Yeah, so who's going to buck up against the Most High and try to come on behalf of the so-called white man? Do what he's about to do to him. And you got T.D. Jakes. Okay, and there's sure to be a lot more so-called pastors and shepherds of the so-called white man coming to his defense. But you ain't going to change the Most High's mind. You already got everything set up. No matter what you do, no matter what false doctrines you come with, the deal is set, man. And everything that's happening is just a testimony. America is going to be destroyed in World War III. Before that, RFID chip, the mark of the beast, is going to be pushed on a high level, which the president just sent out an article through the Spirit. They're going to put RFID chip in the homeless people of San Francisco. Because they said now they have a new tracking system. There's going to be multiple databases. Well, how is that going to come about? They said it's not going to be paper-based anymore. So what's that? And it's in cooperation with people. So what is that? What is that going to be? They don't have to say. They don't have to have RFID chips all over the place. You already know what it is. You see? Because they're already doing that in Europe, in Britain in particular. They're already putting RFID chips in one of the brothers in the video on it. So it's just coming right here, man. Salaki, bro.
So good. Verse 21. The earth is moved at the cry. The noise thereof was heard in the sea.
Yeah, it's going to be an egg because this earthquake is going to be caused by the nuclear missiles. That's going to switch everything up. So move the tectonic plates.
Yep.
Okay, and everybody's going to see the destruction of America. Everybody's going to see. And the merchants, they're going to be crying, bugging out because they can't make money. However, the majority of people, they're going to love it. They're going to love the destruction of America. Why? Because America has continually oppressed all these other nations.
Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle and spread his wings over Basra. And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pains.
Oh, it's already like that, man. All right, the military is already scrambling. Okay, we got videos of the military hiding under a damn bed in the bomb squad. Okay, they're like women, and then you literally have women in there and think that the woman that take their rods off, they're fighting the war.
And you got trannies in the military, man. And that's the world, man. You at war, and then you fighting with somebody confused, man. First of all, if they confused about whether they a man or a woman, why the hell you want them on your team, man? That means they're gonna be confused about whether they should kill the enemy or not, man. They're gonna bug out, you know. He might think he a man. He wants you to call him Tim. You got bullets coming over your head, you know. His name was Samantha. Now he wants you to call him Tim. He's bugging out. Like, what's going on, man? We gotta focus on the war, man. You know, see, America's through, man. That's another reason why you won't move, man. You can have them trains bugging out on the battlefield, man. You know.
Oh man. Man, this shit is crazy, man. It's really crazy to look at, because it's clear to see. It's clear to see that this place is destroyed, though, man. But the Lord only like really letting us have the vision to actually see it. So the majority of people, they think that this is just every day, or this is just how the world is coming. No, man, the world is coming to an end. You know. It's going to
You got anything else?
No, that's it, bro. That's it, man. This place is done. This place is, we're probably going to watch another article and do another video on this place. Man. It's coming out. It's coming out.
So we could probably end it off on this.
Okay.
So, 2 Ezra 6:7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Me from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
That's it. That's it. We're in the transition of coming to the whole world, which is why everything is being stripped up. Everything that you're used to is being stripped up. Right? Because the transition is smooth, man. This is gonna be an unprecedented opportunity. It's gonna conclude with Esau and his word and everything that he's known and all of his lives being destroyed, and Jacob's role being established, right? Uninterrupted rule. Ruled in all right, in the complete spirit and the acceptance of Yahweh Shai. That's how the kingdom is going to be ruled. It's going to be completely separate. All right, it's never going to end, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
All right, give all praise to Yahweh,
Shem,
Yahweh Shem,
Shem.
Yep. Yeah, and death to America.
That's right.
Shalom to the elect.
Yeah, shalom.